I am Darby Nelson. I'm an art director with the program in conjunction with FIU. I guess a brief background. I came to Miami Ad School a little bit on a whim, and the last year and a half has been quite a whirlwind and crazy and frustrating in the most awesome time of my life. So in my 5 minutes I have to present to you here, I made a brief survival guide for ad school. Case studies and cocktails. Rule number 1, never underestimate the power of caffeine, ever. You will be staying up for days, and Rockstar and coffee is gonna get you through that. Make friends with a guy at Starbucks. It's gonna be fantastic. Along those same lines, don't forget about alcohol either. There is a reason they give you Heineken and champagne after Duck Duck Goose presentations. 2, time is relative. I've found that you would be surprised what you can achieve in a short amount of time here. Nothing is ever impossible within like a few hours, so just keep that in mind. Share your work. When I first got here, I feel like I had a problem with like, oh, I have this great idea, like I don't want to tell anyone about it. I'm going to keep it and I'm just going to make it awesome myself and build it up. Don't do that. You should tell other people what you're working on, and I feel like some of your best collaboration comes out of, like working with someone else on an idea and getting a better perspective. And I share stuff with my mom, and that has been like the most enlightening thing ever. She's the person who's made me feel worst about what I've done here, because she's like, I don't get it. I don't understand your apps. So consider dropping out. Don't do it, but consider it. I feel like we've all had this, everyone, and if you haven't had this moment already, it will come to you, believe me. Where you're like, am I really cut out for this? I'm with all these amazing and talented people, and they're so much better than me. Like, is this really what I want to do? And I think that having that moment and like putting it in check ends up making you better. Like, there were times, like 2 weeks in when I got here, I called my mom like hysterical. And I was like, I can't do this. Miami is like crazy. I don't know what's happening. And she's like, what are you doing? Like, I'm trying to talk me off a ledge or something. I'm like, I'm concepting by the pool. Like, this is really challenging, difficult. She's like, seriously, get a grip. Like, you're fine. Finally, make friends. And this is twofold. 1, make friends outside of ad school. Because you start to realize that normal people aren't like robots and they're talking about like advertising all the time. And if you want to, you can consider that like market research or target research or something. Maybe that helps. But I think it's definitely beneficial to have people with interests that are outside of advertising. And then the second part of this, and I was afraid I was gonna cry. I might, don't judge me. I have met some of like the most amazing people here. I am going to. And some of my best friends, so enjoy the ride. Thank you.